Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Here in the epilogue with John Marston. Well, post-epilogue. And still a little froggy today, which kind of sucks.
One more time, boy.
It's a little worse than it was the last time I recorded, which was yesterday, so hopefully my voice will hold out and not become too annoying. But we're gonna head back home and get John set up with some proper clothes. Yes, I didn't approve the...
Hola, Rancher! Get him! Shit.
Alright. Yes, we're starting out with a shootout. And you up on the cliff. Oh, die. You ain't getting away.
Whoa now.
Where are you? You bastard. You ran. Don't you go throwing Mexicans at me. Where'd he go? One more step back. There we go. You were supposed to do that on his head.
Okay, boy. You good?
Anyways, as I was saying before we got interrupted by that ambush,
Easy, boy. Easy.
we're gonna head home and reset John's outfits because thank you for jumping and not stopping. There we go. Hands need a post. And then we are going to get on with our horse taming spree. And I really kind of wish that we could do this challenge with Arthur, but because of the whole Blackwater thing.
Hey there, Jack.
Hello, Pa.
I missed you, boy. Good to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
But, yeah, I kind of wish that we could do this whole horse taming thing with Arthur instead of John, but the Van Horn to Blackwater challenge sort of screws that up unless you don't care if you
Get some rest, partner.
end
You've been
up
taking good care of that horse.
losing a horse.
All right, John Marston. Since you bought this millstone around our necks, we better try and keep this place going.
I paid our debts with that money.
I don't want to talk about that money. And no more of that.
It's over, Abigail.
I'm sure. Then get to work on this ranch you own and raising your boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you being sarcastic, John Marston?
No.
Me? Never.
Good.
Anyway, I thought you liked this place.
No, John, I don't like it. I love it. It's home.
Don't mind me.
Thanks, John.
All right. So we're going to pull out Rusty, because we did debate that in the previous episode, when the last time was that we used him. And we are going to go on our horse taming spree. And I don't know. Knock out a few other challenges along the way, maybe? No. We need to go to the bathroom. Washroom, or whatever the hell you want to call it. This one. This has the wardrobe. The weapons locker. There we go. Fits. What do we want to throw on instead of... Oh, that's just a change in the bandolier. Store that one on the horse. So that gives us our summer cowboy, our winter cowboy modified with John's gear. Some of the stuff we've crafted at the Trapper. And then this outfit that we threw together. It is similar. Okay. I don't think we need to deal with anything. We'll throw one of the shotguns, two of the shotguns in the locker. We'll keep the Litchfield. I was debating trading that out for the Lancaster, but I don't know. I like that the Litchfield does a little more damage, acts more like the shotgun, even though the accuracy isn't as good on it. Alright. Let us get this show on the road. Switch over to the Summer Cowboy. Weird little stutter there. And again, why are our cows out? Our cows should be in the pasture with the other critters. Just checking to see who's all here. Uncle's here. Our chickens are going crazy. Uncle, get the cows back in the pasture. Alright. So if you don't remember from last time, we have our horseman. We have 9 wild horses to break. So we're not... I was thinking of trying to do the list in order, but I decided we're not going to do the list in order because that will prolong the episode much further than it needs to be. We might not get all of these in this episode, just because it's a lot. But we're going to do as many as we can and check them off as we go along. Okay, so first off we'll head over this way, see if we can find a Hungarian half-bred. one of the critters I trampled in the previous episode. Doing our mad dash from Van Horn to Blackwater. He's still good, we'll skid him and take him. Alright, Rusty. Let's find us some horses. And after I tame them, I will whistle for them to follow, but I am not going to take the time to take every single horse to
Whoa, none of that.
the stables to sell. Because that's just going to take too long.
Couldn't do it without you, boy. No one can stop us, eh?
Alright. Looks like we don't have anybody out of this little plain area. That's okay. It's a badger. We'll slip down and cross the water and see if our Nakota is over on the beach, because that is where I usually tame a Nakota for Arthur if I choose to have him ride one of those for a while. Anybody on the beach? Not seeing anybody. Might have some trouble finding wild horses in West Elizabeth. Might have to do all of this in New Austin. Although I don't think everything can be found down in New Austin.
Good fella.
It's getting a little chilly, but... Oh. I'm not picking up everything that we trample. Well, we'll do our loop. Damn it, I need sheep. But that's not on the agenda for today. 2 sheep, 2 ox, 1 bull. And then miscellaneous small critters for the remaining hat accessories. Which there aren't too many of those left. Now we're starting to get colder. There we go. Yeah, but while I was away last weekend, I started a new book, reading a new book that is actually an old book. It was published in the 1970s, or at least the edition that I have, which is a collection of, I think, 3 different books written by, the man's name was Arnold, it's either Rojo or Roja, I forget. But, he basically gathered stories from a bunch of the old vaqueros and buckaroos that, you know, he was an old man in the 1970s, and, wrote a bunch of stories down from old guys about horsemanship and ranch work and that sort of stuff. That basically would have been young men during this time period when John had his ranch. And the title of the book is These Were the Vaqueros. But it's really kind of cool, like reading and you know, getting a perspective of what the life and the culture was like from the real guys, not the Hollywood, you know, make-believe, not the exaggerated tales of outlaws and villains and all of that, but
Look out for each other, huh?
you know, just learning about how they lived and worked, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I haven't gotten too far into it yet, but all the stories, at least in the first few chapters or so, are really short, like short stories that are like maybe a page and a half long, maybe a few that are a little longer than that, but yeah, they're all really, really short, which is nice. So, but if you're interested in seeing if you can find a copy of the book,
Help me! Help me! I've been kidnapped! Stay back! This here's official business.
but you know, leave a comment and I will definitely get the real name or the actual name, proper name, and all of that, and post it in the comments if anyone is interested. I'm not even sure if the book's in print anymore. Might be one of those things that you'd have to order from like a used book dealer, or see if you can find it in an antique shop or something. Abe Books, ABE Books, they're really good as far as if you're looking for things that are older or out of print. They're a really good source, and my family's gotten quite a few books from them over the years, and trying to think where else you might find books like that. Primarily ABE books. Yeah, Abe Books. Not coming across any wild horses so far, which is not good.
What a boy you are.
Anybody up here? Should have gone up the hill over by where the Arabian usually is, because there's usually a herd hanging around over there. Yeah, we'll head west and check it out. Also, if you noticed, I posted the moose hunting clip. It was a little too long to make it into a short. I was planning on making it a short, but the moose hunting incident where I racked up the $120 bounty on Arthur in the low otter playthrough, that is now up on the channel. I've made it the first in a new playlist series that is just going to be funny moments and shenanigans and bloopers and stuff. So if you can think of any other clips that you think people would
I know, buddy. I know.
enjoy from episodes that are worthy of going on that playlist, let me know. You know, because we've had some good ones.
Easy.
I think another clip I definitely need to add is when I ran into the wagon and our little Arabian that we were playing with in the low honor series head first into the wagon at the end of Big Valley here. Not seeing any wild horses here. Not even seeing our wild Arabian. There's our Arabian. Hey, where are your friends? Alright. Yeah. Sorry. I'm choking on my coffee. Get up the waterfall? Alright. There we go. I guess we'll wander down to Pronghorn Ranch and see about finding something over in the actual valley of the Big Valley. That should be where we can get our standard bread at least. And if you're wondering, yes, this is what I do most of the time when I'm looking for... would you just... Really? Two, 3 shots to the face is not enough to phase a cougar. I should punch you for that. There, we've picked Yarrow. Add that to the list. Alright. Litchfield. Repeating shot. Okay.
Hey, partner.
Hello. As I was saying before the cougar decided to eat John's brains, if you're wondering what I do in between episodes, especially early in a series, yeah, I spend a lot of time just riding around looking for horses that I want to use. Now, things like the few spotted Appaloosa that we got for Arthur in the low honor series, that is not a horse that I have seen in the wild outside of that incident. So, you know, some things are special, some things spawn spontaneously, so to speak. And that was definitely one of them. And, but a lot of the things like the paints and the Mustangs and the Appaloosas, the normal Appaloosas like Rusty here, those I will spend hours and hours searching for and hoping that I will come across them eventually. Why are we stuttering so bad? Why is my frame rate so crap right now? I've cleaned up the hard drive. I've cleaned up the solid state drive. I have dusted my computer. Guess I'm just gonna have to break down and actually open up the entire freaking casing and blow it out rather than just cleaning the fans and the grid work. But I hate doing that because my tower is in sort of a narrow space. It's well ventilated, but it's sort of boxed in, so it's not the easiest thing to access. We don't need a thoroughbred. Why are thoroughbreds not on the list? Well, here's our Tennessee walkers. Which Tennessee do we want? And who is sneaking in from this side? Hey, Morgan. Well, you approached me, so...
How are you, my friend? Now hold it right there.
He's out of range now. Alright.
Hey there! Okay, let's try again.
Relax, buddy. It's a handsome horse.
Nice and easy. It's all right.
Buddy horse.
Hey, all good. Let's try this then. No, you don't. Come on. Hey! There. We're friends.
Alright. So we don't actually have to go beyond that and bond with them. That's good. We just have to break them. I don't want to brush them too much. I just want to clean them up a little. Alright.
Go on, boy.
Get out of here. So there's our Tennessee Walker. That was easy enough.
Here we go, boy.
Now, is that Morgan still hanging around? I don't see it. But we might as well head this way. See if we come across anything else. Not seeing anything else in the woods. Ah. Hello. I want John to eat. Thank you. Yeah, but I had mentioned a few episodes back, I think in the Low Honor series, that I had adjusted my graphics settings to try to
We all get scared, my boy.
fix the
Ain't no permit needed. This here paper.
sons of bitches got what was coming to them. What's happening around here's a disgrace.
Whew, we need a man like you around.
Be careful, all right? Tell Geddes you saw me.
There we go. But, as I was saying, I had adjusted my graphics settings down in order to try to fix the stutter in the frame rates, and it just seems like it's not enough. I'm still having issues. So, I hate the rain. You know what? We're going to camp and wait out the rain. Sleep. Sleep until morning, John. Ugh, my coffee's cold now. Leave. Tear down camp. Could have maybe fast traveled over to Valentine just to make this go a little faster.
You ready, boy?
Certainly a much prettier sight now that we no longer have rain to deal with. Beautiful morning. Another critter trampled.
Morning.
Okay there.
Go to hell.
Go to hell? What do you mean, go to hell? Alright. Let's see what is... which way do I want to go? What did you just trample, John? Well, that doesn't matter. I think this up here was a blue jay? Hello. Alright, there we go. Off Deadeye, please. Or Eagle Eye, not Deadeye. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there by the rock. It's just a tree sparrow. Get on the horse, John.
My boy.
It's kind of pathetic that we are half an hour into this episode and only tamed or broken one horse out of the list of 9.
Lily May. That rotten witch. Ain't much in the mood for company right now, partner.
All right. You don't strike me as a happy fella.
Making my life a misery, day and night. All those years, chasing her. Well, she didn't want nothing to do with me.
It's woman problems, right? Might be better you spoke to the lady.
You know, you remind me of a feller I talked to years ago. I was slinging these pebbles then, too. Feller told me to be a good man and the wife come. Bastard ruined my life.
Listen, partner. I'm hardly one to give marriage advice, but it's better if you stick to it.
Can't make things worse, I suppose. See you, mister. Ben, she finally said yes.
All right, up the hill. Need to head to the Heartlands. Rusty is a good horse.
You're quite the horse.
Welcome back to Valentine.
You know I love you.
Alright. Well, we'll head this way, see if our usual
That's my
herd
boy.
is over in the valley next to the old oil well. Oil derrick.
You and me, fella.
Our Mexican friend is shooting as usual. Looks like we have campers. Those look to be wild horses. Kentucky saddlers. No, I don't want to eat a mushroom.
Why, hello, girl.
Don't slow down, John. Not yet. You're not even close.
I'm nice, ain't I? I'm fine.
That's to be debatable, John. Turned into a yelling, angry man
There.
in a few years.
There we go. You, easy.
There we go.
I'm okay. That's it. Easy. Whoa. Slow now. Easy. Hey now. You see, madam? We're friends now. There, girl.
There we go.
Good girl. Go on, girl.
Gotta join your herd again. And that is the Kentucky Saddler done. Alright. Making a little bit of
Okay,
progress. Who's up on the hill? Probably nobody we haven't already gotten. Look to be Tennessee Walkers and more Kentucky Saddlers. Nope, that's the Hungarian half-breed that we need. Alright. Wait, what was that? That was just another Kentucky Saddler. Alright, let's go get our Hungarian half-breed. Probably one of my favorite horses to use in the game. Simply because they are one of the war horses and are pretty steady.
Look at you.
There we go. Locked and loaded. Ready to tame.
Now let's have a look at you. Hey,
Easy boy.
relax. Easy. Hey.
Hello. There, now we can pet.
I'm
We
all
were just
right.
a little too far down the hill.
See? I ain't too heavy. Hey, enough! Oh, damn! Stop! No, you don't. We'll get on, won't we?
There we go. He's not too hungry, so we'll give him a
Relax.
brush, clean him off. Alright. And there's our
We're
Hungarian.
okay. Skip!
Three down, 6 to go.
Hey, buddy.
What do you think? Can we find one more before we close out and head on back to what's its face? Beecher's Hill. I think most of these will end up having to do in New Austin, just based on the fact that there's very few wild horses up here anymore. I would hope we could find at least the Morgan before we head back south. Not seeing the herd that's usually over here. Gonna switch John back to that outfit. Ah! I'm really getting annoyed with those stutters. I was hoping to get a couple episodes recorded today, but I think I'm probably gonna shut down and actually pull my computer apart after this episode and not get everything recorded I wanted to record today. Saddlers. These all appear to be Kentucky Saddlers. We don't need another Kentucky Saddler. We need a Morgan. Yeah, they're seconds. Well, that's hardly fair. Bison. Hey Charles, I found your bison again. Sorry. So when I am away on trips, I do like to do some shopping. Not, you know, girly girl type shopping, but I like to
Hello, pal. Good to meet you.
get a few shirts, usually t-shirts or hoodies, to
Now,
commemorate
excuse
my
me,
trips
but let's
to
become
different
friends.
places. And last weekend was no exception to that, but I also was looking at some
Hey, we're friends.
jewelry. I do a lot more
Easy now.
like leather and silver and that sort of stuff.
Come on.
And I was looking at some pendants, and I
See?
was
I ain't so
undecided
bad.
between two. There was
Just trying something.
a horse pendant and another one that was like a little dream catcher with feathers, and they
See?
were,
We can be friends.
you know, same company, about the same price and stuff. And I ultimately decided to go with the
That's right, boy.
horse pendant. So, when I got home, I was sorting out laundry to put
Like that?
away. I found that
Go. Come on.
my mother had sneakily bought the Dreamcatcher pendant and snuck it into my stuff. And I didn't even realize she had gotten it for me until I got home. So that was a nice little surprise coming across that. So now I have both of those. And they're mainly silver with like, it's not abalone shell. Oh, I forget what it's called. But it's a type of shell that's really common in like jewelry crafting. That's a little more common than abalone, a little cheaper than abalone. So it's sort of that dark, iridescent, different colored stuff. But the Dreamcatcher has like little feathers made out of that shell on like a silver colored hoop pendant, and then the horse is like the silver outline of the body with shell inlay for the main color. So I've yet to start wearing them, but I have a lot of different jewelry like that pairs well with just everyday wear. So
John,
Hey, sweetheart.
anyways, If you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And we will get back to challenges in the next episode. So bye for now. I think John's in a little bit of a trouble with his wife at the moment.